Ohio Governor John Kasich getting a lot of attention after last night's first Republican presidential debate. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch was there in Cleveland. He joins us with why a lot of political pundits are saying that Kasich was the winner.
When John Kasich walked from the debate arena to a nearby bar where his backers were gathered, Local 12 News was the only Cincinnati crew on hand.
But I want to tell you, the reception from the people of Ohio is just, it's been amazing to me.
Kasich scored big in the debate, outlining his record in Congress and in Columbus, and running as a uniter, not a divider. An opponent of same-sex marriage, Kasich was asked hypothetically if one of his daughters was gay and wanted to wed another woman. The governor's reply, "I believe in traditional marriage, but we have to respect and follow the law."
I just went to a wedding of a friend of mine who happens to be gay. Because somebody doesn't think the way I do, doesn't mean that I can't care about them or I can't love them. So if one of my daughters happened to be that, of course I would love them and I would accept them.
And Kasich is getting rave reviews from the national media as compiled by the Washington Post. An important performance. Home field advantage, and he made the most of it. Among the night's big winners. Emerging as a top-tier candidate. Kasich is stealing Jeb Bush's thunder, and the media is most likely to declare Kasich the winner. Of course, there are plenty of Democrats who say the current warm and fuzzy uniter is really a divider in disguise from the minute he became governor.
The moment he got there, he pushed for Senate Bill 5. I mean, everyone remembers that he called a police officer who was doing his job an idiot for doing his job. He told people that if they weren't on the bus, he'd run them over. So this new civil person running for president looks nothing like the governor we've had for 5 years.
But whatever the viewpoint, one thing seems clear. Debate number one has made John Kasich a real contender.
I think his goal was to be the adult in the room with a history of leadership and success, and I think he was able to establish that tonight.
I feel very good. I mean, it's positive. I did what I wanted to do, and I think the reaction has been really, really good.
Of course, not all the pundits said Kasich won. As for social media, it looks like retired Dr. Ben Carson had the most positive social media posts cumulatively, according to the Washington Post, quoting a social media startup called Crowd Triangle. Yes, you can Google that. Back to you.
Jeff, thank you very much. Traditional media and social media agree that former corporate executive Carly Fiorina won the second-tier debate, which might propel her into the top 10 for the next Republican tussle, which comes up in September.